Do you remember your life before the Holocaust?
Yes, my life before the Holocaust was a typical middle-class family. We went on vacations. We lived in an apartment in the city. I had lots of good friends. I went to school. I had a very comfortable, normal life. There was no difference between my life today and the life I had then.
Do you remember experiencing anti-Semitism when you were growing up?
Was there any anti-Semitism?
Mm-hmm.
No, there wasn't any. I've never in my life experienced anti-Semitism until the Nazis invaded the country. Actually, indirectly, I experienced anti-Semitism because I was born in Germany, and when I was 6 years old, my father, who was an engineer, lost his job. And so we had to escape Germany, and we went to Yugoslavia. But I was in Germany only until the age of 6, so I really don't remember much what was happening. But in Yugoslavia, I didn't didn't experience any anti-Semitism whatsoever. None. Nobody ever called me a Jew or anything like that.
Did you form any friendships while you were in the ghetto and camps?
Did I make any friends? Well, yes, I made lots of friends, but they were all very temporary because people were constantly shifted from one camp to the other, and we were never for any length of time together, and obviously there was nothing we could offer each other. We were all in the same boat. We were all expecting to be killed sooner or later, so it was a sort of a very casual friendship.
Mm-hmm. When did you begin speaking about the Holocaust to schools?
I began to speak about 25 years ago, and then I spoke a couple of times, and then my grandson was born, and then I really started to speak. Then I felt I didn't want anything like this to happen to my grandson. So that was my real impetus for speaking.
And what do you believe we can do to fight indifference, hatred, racism, and anti-Semitism today?
Basically, the best and only thing is when you see injustice of any kind, open your mouth, don't stand there and be quiet and let it happen to other people. Because today maybe a Muslim next door to you will be beaten up, but it doesn't stop there. Anti-Semitism never stops with anti-Semitism. You know, they come and they see they're successful with the Jews, then they're going after the various other groups of people. The Klan really started exactly the same. They were against Jews, Catholics, black people, communists, and labor unions. So it never stops with one. You know, once they're successful with the Jews, then they'll go after the Muslims, then they'll go after Catholics, and who knows what. So never just open your mouth. And you yourself won't do much. But if lots of people open their mouths, then a lot of things will happen.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.